For 9 years, we've been doing the New York Produce Show and Conference. It's quite an achievement. And what we're doing is gathering together thought and practice leaders from the produce industry from around the world.
We can capitalize on having this show here and bring it back to our stores and our members and say, I'm excited because I found something you don't have yet, but I think it's going to be a success story.
Monday, we start out with our Foundational Excellence Program.
The Foundational Excellence Program can be useful for just about anyone at any level coming into the produce industry.
I found the Foundational Excellence Program wonderful. I thought all the keynote speakers were really insightful.
It's a great base for someone to jump into this industry from.
I have not come across any other organization that spends so much time thinking about how that young people could get involved in the produce industry.
Tuesday, we do the Global Trade Symposium.
It's important to understand how important the international piece of the business is.
Our product comes from 55 foreign countries, and we tend to sell everything grown anywhere in the world.
We're all looking to grow the industry and support produce the best way we know how to.
I'm very fascinated with the markets in Europe. We see that as one of our fastest growing areas.
I'm sitting with a consultant from the United States. There are people from Italy, people from France, from all over the show. And we are all really thinking about the collective good of the fresh produce industry.
These events are perfect for networking and sharing knowledge, and you get really passionate people together.
And I think it's a space in which the produce industry, the US industry, and the global food industry players come here to discuss issues that really matter to the industry in an open manner.
If we lose our curiosity, we will not be successful over time.
The biggest value of the show is the relationships, in my opinion, that are fostered here.
There's a lot of great networking, there's a little socializing, and of course there's a lot of business that gets done on the floor.
Get re-inspired, re-energized, and I think this is a great forum to do it in.
So we then march off to the trade show. These 400 vendors that are on the floor will have an opportunity to sell their wares, show their wares.
It's great to come here in the city, local. I see all the vendors that I don't get to see all the time and speak to them. All my produce managers with me so they get a chance to have input. And really anything I want in the show is here. I really don't have to go anyplace else.
At the show, it's an opportunity to connect with key buyers, key tastemakers, key chefs, and really be able to show and really illustrate what we're doing.
We love the trade show that we go to every year. It's a great opportunity. You know, the education and the networking that we get out of that is just fantastic for us.
You see both the new disruptive industries and the industries that have been here for a really long time, and see how we can all work together.
You know, we do sell to a lot of independent stores as well as large chains. So, you know, a big part of our business is understanding what's happening with those markets, and this is a good opportunity to have some of those conversations.
After the trade show is over, we do two things simultaneously. We have the Ideation Fresh Food Service Forum. At the same time, we have a whole series of regional tours going on. Once again, if you're bringing all these people to New York, let them see the regions.
Where we've seen this evolution of vegetable centricity on menus, where chefs are increasingly taking produce and pulling it into the center of the plate. A wonderful opportunity to come and speak here and talk to people in the industry about these increasing opportunities.
For me personally, I walk away realizing how much I don't know. And how much there is so much to learn and how complex it is. And that's fascinating to me because it allows me to grow.
I love coming to the Food Service Forum. It's fantastic to get all of these decision makers, to get the culinary students in there, to get this new perspective. I feel like every time I come, I have fantastic conversations with people, and then I come away with so many ideas.
Shows like this are instrumental in understanding where the market is, where trends are, and really what's happening in the industry.
We are totally done and wrapped up. We will gather you all together. This is a fun project. Last year we rescued over 50,000 pounds of food.
Next year's our 10th anniversary here in New York. What we've done is taken this concept and brought it to other cities, to London, to Amsterdam, and we're looking around the world for the right spots.
When we all come together in the food system to share ideas, to share thoughts, to look at new ideas, new innovations, new ways to connect the dots, that's what we need to do.
Bringing together the whole produce family for that purpose.